We're going to talk about Prince Harry now making the rounds in Orlando, Florida, not far from Rob, where this year's Invictus Games will kick off later today.
This sporting event is for injured service members and was created by Harry to inspire their recovery through sport and competition. And ABC's Bob Woodruff is in Orlando covering it all for us this morning. Hi, Bob.
Hey, good morning, Paula. You know, this has been so impressive so far. We've had the ability to just walk around with Prince Harry, you know, to visit some of these wounded competitors. And he's known many of them for years. Many of us have known them as getting through this for the last couple of years. But, you know, he's one of these guys that is so into this. You know, they're competitors, they're fighters. They're going to be very impressive themselves. And you really get that feeling this is coming directly from Prince Harry's heart.
This morning, 15 nations competing in Prince Harry's Invictus Games, a Paralympic-style event launched by the Royal in 2014 in London, but this year, for the first time, in the United States.
And I think every nation feels the same, that they just want to put on an amazing show and make sure everybody enjoys it.
Prince Harry telling ESPN's Chris Fowler his main goal is to honor those who gave it all to their country.
This is a big moment for everyone to say thank you to the guys that put their life on the line.
Invictus means unconquered. And over the next 5 days, more than 500 military athletes will compete in 10 sporting events, including wheelchair basketball, sitting volleyball, and indoor rowing. During training, the People's Prince encouraging the athletes, taking pictures with them by the pool, sharing stories on the volleyball court.
It's an emotional roller coaster, but in a really, really nice way.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Retired U.S. Navy Legalman First Class Shanaz Askins is competing in this year's games. After a 2004 deployment to Fallujah at the height of the fighting, she suffered from PTSD. On this Mother's Day, Prince Harry is following in Princess Diana's footsteps, helping others to overcome personal obstacles.
It benefits, I mean, to me personally, mentally, when you're having those down days.
Her son reflecting on how much events like this have changed their family.
It brought her confidence up.
Opening ceremonies kick off the games tonight. Prince Harry looking forward to victories for these athletes, both on the field and in life.
It's not a sob story, this far from it. This is a story of success. This is a story of literally the most amazing Invictus spirit.
Now, when this opening ceremony happens tonight, there's going to be a lot of emotional speeches. Some of those wounded competitors out there. Also, the First Lady will be speaking. George Bush will be out there to talk. And there's going to be this very impressive moment where this Black Hawk helicopter is going to circle around the top of the stage. One of the soldiers will drop onto that stage. And I've asked it to the Prince yesterday. I said, well, you know, you're an Apache pilot yourself. Do you wish you were actually flying up above? And he says, you know, he doesn't have his license anymore, so he won't be doing it. Paul and Dan.
All right, Bob, great stuff. Sounds like must-see TV if you want to check it out. The opening ceremony is tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN2.
And don't miss Robin Roberts' exclusive interview with First Lady Michelle Obama and Prince Harry tomorrow on GMA.